Welcome back to a new edition of... It is July 2023, and I have picked up a few bits and bobs. Nothing major, not loads, but I have got a few. I'm finishing off some smaller collections within the big collection. So, just going to show you what I've got this month. I've got Metal Gear, so this is the first Metal Gear. Last month I did get Snake's Revenge. Really minty copy. It's not complete. It has the manual, but it doesn't have the map. So it is what it is. I'll try and get a map from somewhere. We shall see. But at least I've got the game and box. So I can go on the shelf. So Metal Gear is pretty much there now. We are not far away. What else have we tried to complete this month? Grand Theft Auto. So I have now got the original Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto London. They are both complete with manuals. They have got the maps as well, so I'm well chuffed with that. London does have a slight crack on the case, but I may swap that out. I don't know yet. But I have now got all the main titles of GTA. I haven't got like Liberty City Stories and all that. I do on the PSP, in fact, but main titles I've got 1 to 5, and then I have got London, San Andreas, and Vice City. So they're the main titles. They're all done. I picked these up. Don't ask me why, I just did. I saw this for on Vinted. It's complete with manual. It was in a box protector. I paid a £5 for that. To me, that is worth a £5 all day long, even if I just play it once and sell it on. So yeah, that's really good nick. Really happy with that for a £5. So that's added, just a bonus. And then I picked these two up as well. No rhyme or reason. I do love the Atlantis film. It's probably one of my favourite Disney films. I always used to watch it when I had a hangover and things. That's complete in box with manual. And then you've got SpongeBob. It is only the game. There is no manual. But the game, the box, and whatnot. These two I bought together off the same seller on Vinted. I can't close the box because I am a donut. But I bought these off the same seller on Vinted. There was a bundle for a £5 again. So, like I said, if I play them once and get rid of them, it's worth a £5 all day long. What else did we get? South Park on the PS1. I am an avid fan of South Park. Well, I always have been. When I was a kid, I absolutely adored South Park. I had loads of memorabilia and stuff. I recently just sold it on eBay, actually. But yeah, we've got the PS1 complete with manual, South Park. It was something I was going to get, but never in a real rush. But a subscriber has asked me to do a playthrough of this. So I bought it a bit ahead of time of what I would have liked. Purely for that reason, just to try and keep one of my 5 subscribers happy. But yeah, we've got that. I want to collect all the South Park games. So there's South Park Rally, Chef's Love Shack, and stuff like that. So yeah, we picked that up. I think I paid a £10 for that. I got Mortal Kombat on the Sega Mega Drive, complete in box with manual. Reason being, I don't know, the other week I had a bit of a Mortal Kombat phase. And I just thought I'm going to start collecting the Mortal Kombat. So, Mortal Kombat 1, I think I paid around a £10 for that. For a Mega Drive game with the manual and things. It's a really, really good content. It's just slightly warped on the paper on the inside. You can see there's like a slight ripple in that. But it is what it is. It's a pretty good copy. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. So we shall probably see that on the channel. I got a Kratos figure. I absolutely love God of War. This figure though, story with this. I ordered this in April. Didn't hear anything about it. Didn't turn up. I messaged them. They was like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We'll give you a refund. It then turned up on my door 2 weeks ago in the middle of July. 4 months late, but it's turned up. So I've messaged the seller to say I've received this. So can they send me some details over to pay them? Still waiting on a reply off them. This is just nothing major. It's a Nintendo magazine. Seen it in Asda's of all places. It's got loads of cool stuff about all the retro consoles. I will probably read through it at some point. I haven't yet, but I just thought it was nifty. You don't see them around very often. Quite a nice magazine. Chuck it in the game room. Have a read when I got 5. So yeah, that's not a game, but game related. PSP. I haven't got a white PSP and I haven't got a boxed PSP. So I've got a black unboxed, but this was in like a pawn shop I seen it there. It was 25 quid. It comes with this little slip as well for it. It comes with the leads. 25 quid for a box PSP I thought was alright. Tell me if I'm wrong, have I overpaid, but what can you get for 25 quid these days? I've now got a white and a black and a box version, so I'm pretty happy with that. It did come with 2 protector cases as well, see-through ones, but I've chucked them. I've got a box with loads of protectors for my other PSPs and stuff, so yeah, happy with that for 25 quid. Another Switch controller for the collection, but this is a Pro controller. It's the Zelda, is it the Tears of the Kingdom edition? Laura actually got me this for my birthday, because my birthday is in July, so thank you, Laura. This is one of the presents she got me. This will go up on the shelf with a collector's edition game. So, yeah, I'm really happy. I've been wanting this for ages. I just didn't have the heart to spend like 70 quid on a controller. But Laura, bless her cotton socks, has bought me that for my birthday. So thank you very much, Laura. What else have we got here? I had a bit of a God of War spurt as well, because like I said, I do like God of War. I haven't got a lot of the game. So I got God of War Ascension on PS3, complete with manual. This was a CEX pickup I bought with my CEX. No, I didn't buy that with the CEX vouchers. I lied. I bought the other God of Wars with my CEX vouchers, and I bought the GTAs with my CEX vouchers. The £50 I had last month. So yeah, I'm well chuffed for that. And these I got with my CEX vouchers. So we've got God of War, the original. It is the platinum version, so I will be swapping that out when I get another copy. Don't really want the platinum version, but I have got a version for now. This is complete with manual as well, so I'm happy with that. God of War 2, complete with manual. Obviously that's not the platinum version, so I'm going to keep that one. Happy with that. And then we have got God of War 2018. Doesn't have a manual, but it does have the slip. I don't think the games come with manuals anymore, because most of the instructions are built-in games. Can't remember. I wasn't a real big PS4 nerd. I know they don't with PS5 and the Switch, so I'm assuming they didn't with the PS4. So I've basically got every main title now of God of War, which I am chuffed about. I also picked this up while I was in the pawn shop getting the PSP. I don't own this, and I am a big Resident Evil nerd. It is the Resident Evil remake and Resident Evil 0. These wasn't out on the original consoles. Obviously, Resident Evil is a remake, so that wasn't. And Resident Evil 0, it is made exactly like you will have the original games, like 1, 2, and 3. The same sort of style of play. The graphics look very similar. I have played it. I downloaded it on my PS5, completed it. But I never owned... Well, I owned it as a digital copy. I never owned a physical. It was new sealed. I thought I'll pick that up. I'll probably never open it, but yeah, I'll go with the collection. Now, this I am over the moon with. I've wanted one for ages. I've never got one. Sometimes they ask a bit much on eBay and Marketplace and things like that to what I want to pay. I already own one, but not in this condition, so I was over the moon to get this. I got this off a friend of mine called Rick. Go visit him on Instagram, Rick's Retro Corner. He's got a nice little page there, loads of retro stuff. He's a big Zelda fan, NES fan, and all that jazz. So go over and give him a follow if you could. But I got this. It is the control deck system, fully boxed. It's got the instruction manual in it. It's got the game in it. It's got the polystyrene in it. I am over the moon with this. I'll just give you a quick show there. It's got everything in it. It's got 2 control pads. I've wanted a box one for ages. You've done me a cracking deal on that. So write in the comments what you think I should have paid for that, and then I'll know whether I'm done all right for myself or if I spent a bit too much. But I think I've done a crack. Off other ones, I think it was a cracking deal. So thank you for that, Rick. Really appreciate this. This is going to be pride of place on my shelf. Absolutely adore it. I don't know what it is about the NES in a box. I've just always wanted one. I do have a NES that I'll play on. This will probably never get played. It's just gonna, may even get a box protector for it. It's not a minty box, but it's pretty good shape for the age of it. You know, you've got a few little scuffs on the corners and things, but I am over the moon with that. Really am. Thank you, Rick. Much appreciated. And then we're going on to the Pokemon section. I'm going to get two things out of the way which are a bit crappy, I will say. So basically, if you can see behind me, you probably can't actually, on my Pokemon shelf, I've got gold and silver. I've been trying to buy boxes for these for ages. I've bidded up to £100 each on these boxes and I still lose them. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying more than £100 for a cardboard box for a Pokemon game. I'll just have to bide my time until I get a good deal, you know, or something I'm willing to pay for. I'm not spending more than 100 on a cardboard box when I've already got the other bits. So I did pick these up. These are reproduction boxes. Please don't shoot me, all the retro heads out there. It's just me being me. I want them on the shelf to look okay. These are going to be the only repros I've got at the moment. So if you see them in the corner, they are repos until I tell you otherwise, until I do get the proper boxes. They're not bad repos, but you can tell because the gold has got a gold tint to it and the silver has a silver tint to it, and they glisten and things. These don't. They're just to go on the shelf to look okay, to keep the games in. But yeah, a bit of a cheat, I know. I'm sorry. Please don't unsubscribe. But yeah, it is what it is. I just didn't want just empty carts on, just lone carts on the shelf. Right, Pokemon. Let's go through the games first, shall we? So when I was in CEX, I picked up Pokemon Sun and Moon for the DS or 3DS, wherever they are, 3DS. I made sure I picked up ones that had all the manuals and all the gubbins inside, because that's me, isn't it? That's the thing of a collector. So yeah, I got Pokemon Sun and Moon now. Obviously I need to get Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, but it's an ongoing collection, isn't it? I picked up Pokemon Y on Saturday with some vouchers I had. I got some more vouchers in my game fund, 18 quid's worth. So I put it towards this. So now I've got Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. So that's another little series finished. What do they call them? Not sagas. Help me out, Pokemon people. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But yeah, X and Y I've got now. So I've got Sun and Moon and I've got X and Y. I picked up Pokemon Sapphire boxed. You can hear the cart in there rattling around. No manual or anything, but the nice condition box, so I'm happy with that. And then Switch. I went a bit mad the other, probably a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I thought, right, I'm sick of this. Every Switch game I need, Pokemon-wise, I'm going to purchase, so that's what I did. I went on eBay, found them all, bought them all. I will say not everything has arrived. Pokemon Sword, I needed that, so I've picked that up. I have ordered the Steelbook for that as well. Hasn't come yet, so waiting on that. So then I will have Sword and Shield and both Steelbooks. Pokemon Eevee, I've got that now. I've got Pokemon Pikachu, so I've completed that set. Pokemon Shining Pearl, I needed that, so I've got that. I've got Brilliant Diamond, so that set is complete. I then got Pokemon Arceus with a Steelbook. I ordered these separate, but they have both came, so lovely jubbly. That is all the Switch games, apart from, which one am I missing, folks? That's right, Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Violet. When I ordered all those, I ordered Pokemon Violet. I've waited about a week and a half, nothing. So I thought, right, I'll give the seller a message and see what's happened. They've deleted their account. The listing is no longer available. They've just completely vanished off the face of the earth. So I had a word with eBay. They've given me a refund. Great. And I've ordered another copy. So rest assured, Pokemon Violet is on its way. I've got Pokemon Scarlet. So I have got every Switch game now, Pokemon-wise. So I'm happy with that. Just waiting on Pokemon Violet and the Steelbook for Pokemon Sword. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. Do they do Steelbooks for Violet and Scarlet and Eevee and Pikachu and all that? If they do, I'll get them. I've got the Steelbooks now for Sword, Shield and Arceus. Don't know about the others. So if they do get them, let me know and I'll have a look. And then some manuals to complete sets. So I have got Pokemon Silver manual. I've got Pokemon Gold manual. So these are all the old school manuals. Some of them are a little bit tatty, but I wanted them to complete sets. Like I said, I still need the boxes for these, so these will go in the repo boxes for now. Please don't kill me. Pokemon Emerald manual, I picked that up. I need that to complete my set. I've got the box, I've got the game, haven't got the manual. So that is now a complete set. And then we have got these two. These are Ruby and Sapphire. I just showed you Sapphire. It was a box in the cart. Now I've got the manual to go with it. So Pokemon Sapphire is complete and Pokemon Ruby is complete because I already had a box copy of that. Now we've got the manual. So that is that. They are all complete. That is about it really for July. I do have one more thing to show you, which I'm over the moon with, and I will get it out now. Hi everyone, I'm just going to drop this in the middle of the video because I'm an idiot. I forgot that I also picked up this Pokemon trading card game. It's not an official series game in the series, but I seen it, 15 quid, I bought it. That's what I'm like. Yeah, I've also ordered Pokemon Pinball as well, but that'll be in next month's edition. But yeah, I just dropped this in there. Sorry for the brief pause there, folks. I left the bloody thing downstairs. I brought everything up to show you, and I left it downstairs. But I'm really, really happy with this. It is, ta-da! An N64 Pikachu Pokemon edition. I am so over the moon. I've wanted one of these for God knows how long. It's not perfect, but I didn't pay over the odds for it either. So the price kind of made up for the state it's in then, if you will. I've seen these on eBay going 200, 250 quid. I paid 110. There are a few issues with it. The console works. It comes with all the leads. And it comes with 2 controllers. So I'm pretty happy with that. It is missing the cover here for the expansion pack. I've been looking and looking. I can't find one. I can get every colour under the sun except for this one. Tell a lie. I can't get them from America, but they are like $50 and then I can't remember, like $30 shipped. So, excuse me. I'm sorry. I am not paying 80 quid for one of them. I will keep my eyes peeled for one of those. Or if I see someone who's got one, I'm just going to steal it. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I'm super over the moon with that. Another issue though with this, it came with this as well, the Fantastic Purple, which I haven't got a Fantastic controller, so I'm happy with that. I've got a grey, a green, and blue or red. I can't remember. It might be blue. But yeah, that's really nice to have. And the official Pokemon controller. Only issue with this is the sticker snapped off. I will get that repaired. I've never done it before, so I'll probably do a video on that of me replacing a stick because I've never done it. Don't know if it's easy, don't know if it's hard. But to me, 110 quid, that's worth its weight in gold. I am well over them. I've wanted one of these for so long. I'm watching currently boxes on eBay as well. So you know me, I like a bargain. I could have bought a boxed one complete for 400 quid, 500 quid. But £110 there. If I can replace that stick myself for 10 to 15 quid and then buy a box, I think I've undercut everyone. I've got a boxed one, good condition, working for way less than 500 quid. Average box, you're looking at 100 quid, so that's 210. Fix this. I reckon for about 250, I could get a full boxed Pikachu N64, which I think is outstanding. I may be in a world of my own. Let me know in the comments. If you like that, give this video a like, because that, to me, is one of my holy grails. To get a box one would be a holy grail for me. It's on my holy grail list. So we're halfway there, just like Bon Jovi. Yeah, I can't say any more. I'm speechless with this. I'm so happy. It does need a clean and whatnot, and obviously this needs repairing, and that bloody thing has annoyed me. But it's got the upgraded expansion, and I didn't even know about that until Rick Retro Corner again told me to check it out. It's official Nintendo, and they're worth about 50 quid just on their own. So 110 for the lot, I think, is a bargain, especially with 2 joysticks and all the leads. What more can I say? And one more shout out. I want to give a shout out to Kip Hakes. If you don't know Kip, go over to his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. Kip Hakes, he's a vlogger. He does a bit of everything. He does a bit of gaming. He does tech reviews. He does a Fix It Friday. He's fixed Game Boys. He's fixed Amstrads. He's fixed loads, not Amstrads, Ataris. He's fixed loads of different things. A lot of retro stuff as well. He does theme park tours. Great channel. I love Kip the Bits. Does a lot of lives as well. Giving him a shout out because I got this from his merchandise store on his channel. Play's Gonna Play. It's got his little logo on there. Lovely t-shirt, love it. Picked it in orange because orange is my favourite colour. But shout out to Kip Higgs. Go over to his channel and give him a little sub for me if you could. Thank you, my peeps. Oh, and another note, he's a graphic designer, website builder and all that. He's the one who built the intro to my channel. He built my logo, and he's done all my other channels that I've tried to do over the years. So thank you for that, Kip. Thank you for the t-shirt. I absolutely love it. So that is it for this edition of Game Stuff this month. That is July. We will roll into August. Hopefully the weather's going to improve so I can get the car boots and buy some more game stuff. But we plug on, we plug on. Thank you all for watching. If you like this content, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. We're nearly at 2,000 subs. It would be amazing if we got there. And those little likes, it may not seem a lot to you, but it does help the channel grow. Pushes it around, all around YouTube. So the more people like it, the more people watch it for longer periods of time, it means it gets shown to other people who may enjoy this content. And then if they start watching and subbing, come on, baby, bring me to Chinatown. I want to be up there with Retro Rick and all the others in the US. Million subs. No, I'm joking. But thank you all for the support. I will see you on the next one. Next video will be me getting my CRT TV. I'm super excited. Mega, mega excited. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Ta-da.